keep saying I'm gonna go to bed. I have one more video to make. This one is interesting. I found it was from where did I first see it? This channel called The Rachel Madison Show. I have no idea what that is or anything like that. Also, it's really weird talking without my headphones. Thomas? Goodness. Okay. However, I want to talk about Elon Musk. I want to talk about DOGE. I want to talk about the United States Institute of Peace. And okay. So, let's see. What do I want to look at first? We'll look at the PBS news coverage. I'm going to go to PBS. We're on the website now. After firings, oh, by the way, this is the building. Kind of pretty. After firings and DOGE staff accesses headquarters, U.S. Institute of Peace Board sues. The Institute of Peace and many of its board members have sued the Trump administration, seeking to prevent their removal and stop Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, from taking over and accessing the building and systems of the independent nonprofit. The lawsuit filed describes the lengths that the Institute staff resorted to, including calling the police. So what I'm gathering here is DOGE showed up and they're like, let us in. We want to shut you down. Thank you. Thank you for the backup. And that they were going to call the police. They wanted to go in and read the papers, I guess. And the Institute of Peace was like, no, you can't do that. Who are you? Who are you to do that? And they called the police. They're like, police, they won't let us in. An executive order last month from the Republican President Donald Trump targeted the Institute and 3 other agencies for large-scale reductions. The think tank, which seeks to prevent and resolve conflicts, was created and funded by Congress in 1984. And so I went to go, because I never really heard about the Institute of Peace. I didn't know much about it. I Googled it to try to figure out what the heck this was. And when I went to this certain website, this popped up. And it was like, no, you just can't see it. I don't know what that's about. So I went here, the USA government website, and I haven't clicked on this yet. So I'm going to do it on video. Is it going to let me? No, I can't even go to the website, and that's, I don't know, that's really strange to me. I can't learn about this, this thing that, I don't know. Should we call? They have an address. But what it says here, it promotes research, policy analysis, education, and training on international peace and conflict resolution. It's giving Inside Job? That TV show? So I don't know, seems like a good agency, I suppose. Very secretive, clearly. The lawsuit accuses the White House of illegal firings by email and said the remaining board members, blah blah blah, they also ousted the Institute's president. DOGE staff tried multiple times to access the building Monday before successfully getting in. And I can't find this anywhere except in this one TikTok video that I'm watching from the Rachel Maddow show. But she said that they were lock picking to get in. I don't know if that's true, and I haven't read that anywhere else. But that's crazy. If that is true. Comedy, though. A federal judge ruled Tuesday that cuts to USAID likely violated the Constitution and blocked DOGE staff from making further ones. Oh, man. The leaders of two of the other agencies listed in Trump's February executive order, the Inter-American Foundation, which invests in businesses in Latin America and the Caribbean, and the U.S. African Development Foundation, also have sued the administration to undo or pause the removal of most of their staff and cancellation of most of their contracts. A federal judge ruled last week that it would be legal to remove most contracts and staff from the U.S. Africa Agency, which invested millions of dollars in African small businesses. Interesting. I will say, whenever I talk about politics, I'm not picking sides. I'm not going to sit here and, Trump thump or Trump stomp either. A White House spokesperson, Anna Kelly, has said in response to the U.S. Africa Foundation case that entitled rogue bureaucrats have no authority to defy Trump's executive orders or physically bar his representatives from entering the agencies they run. That's interesting. Because what I do know about the Institute of Peace is that they're not government run. This is separate. So you need a court order to get in. That's just it. Like, you can't just go in there. No one can, as far as I'm aware. Man. There's so much drama. It just seems so petty. But I do find it really weird that I cannot go to the website. Again, this is what pops up. What can I do to resolve this? You can email the site owner to let them know that you are blocked. Please include what you were doing when this page came up. By the way, I wasn't recording when I clicked on that the first time. So it's not that. So, yeah. Anyway. This is all really weird, fishy. Elon picklocking things. Let me read the papers. Let me read them. Let me see if you're really fighting for peace. If you just want monies. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt that we could find anything about this. What was it called again? U.S. Institute of Peace. Oh, man. Their missions. What does this say? The mission is to help prevent and resolve violent conflict. Oh my goodness. Its mission is to help prevent and resolve violent conflicts abroad, which pose risks for U.S. and global security. So the fact that they are all about preventing, security threats, no, you're not getting in there. You're not getting in there. This has to be kind of a scary organization, though. CBS News judge declines to stop DOGE takeover of U.S. Institute of Peace. We'll see what happens. I get it, though. If I had the power to start all this drama and get in there, I probably would. I want to read the papers. I want to know. What kind of question is this? What's their religion? For more than 35 years, the U.S. Institute of Peace has worked on the role of religion in violence and peace, advancing cutting-edge research and policy, and developing effective strategies to engage religious actors, institutions, and ideas across traditions in support of peace. Yeah, I mean, it seems necessary. It seems necessary to have the Institute of Peace. But I guess they're trying to stop funneling money. That's all I can really think about. $55 million budget, founded in 1984. Yeah, well. Anyway. Wonder if he broke any bobble pins. bobble pins, bobby pins. Anyway,